communication, I guess, is what you might, intergalactic therapists.
Have you been influenced by Buddhism? Because Star Wars came along just about the time there was this growing interest in America in Eastern religions. And I notice in The Phantom Menace, the new episode 1, that they discover this slave child who has an aura about him. And it reminded me of how the Buddhists go out to look for the next Dalai Lama.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's again a mixture of all kinds of mythology and religious beliefs that have been amalgamated into the movie, and I've tried to take the ideas that seem to cut across the most cultures, because I'm fascinated by that, and I think that's one of the things that I really got from Joe Campbell, was that what he was trying to do was find the common threads through the various mythology, through the religions.
One of the comparisons that came to mind just when I was rewatching the series recently is when Darth Vader tempts Luke to come over to the Empire by offering him all that the Empire has to offer. I was taken back in my own youth to the story of Satan taking Christ to the mountain and offering him the kingdoms of the world if only he would turn away from his mission.
Right.
Was that conscious in your mind?
Well, yeah, I mean, that story also has been retold, the temptation. I mean, Buddha was tempted in the same way. It's all through mythology. I didn't want to invent a religion. I wanted to try to explain in a different way the religions that have already existed.
You're creating a new myth.
Well, I'm telling an old myth in a new way. I'm just taking the core myth and I'm localizing it. As it turns out, I'm localizing it for the planet, but I guess I'm localizing it for the end of the millennium more than I am for any particular place. This is this is again part of the globalization of the world we live in. The average human being has much more awareness of the other cultures that coexist with them on this planet, and that certain things go across cultures, and entertainment is one of them, and film and the stories that I tell cut across all cultures, are seen all around the world.
So what lessons do you think they're taking away?